welcome to the Silver City Public Library, where we have a ton of new books, including a bunch of new juvenile fiction middle grade novels. We'll be going over 5 today. Arusha and the Nectar of Immortality. Arusha's life isn't going as planned. Her pigeon mentor is now a flammable chicken. Her crush won't even look at her after kissing her on her birthday, and her half-sister Kara has betrayed her to join the Sleeper, and it has incinerated her celestial weapons along the way. Aru knows that the Sleeper is looking for the Nectar of Immortality in the labyrinth, and only Kira, being the daughter of a sun god, can light the way. Aru and her friends, the Padvas, have until the next full moon to slay the Sleeper. But they need their celestial weapons to enter the labyrinth, so they'll have to find a sneak. The Padvas' quest will meet new allies, old friends, and face fearsome challenges to decide who deserves the Nectar of Immortality. Read all in the exciting conclusion of this series. The Wild Seed Witch. Hassani's summer after 7th grade to-do list included expanding her makeup YouTube channel, and get her parents back together. But an emotional outburst sparks a magical ability in her, which attracts the attention of actual witches. She is shipped off to boarding school, Les Belles Damales. Generations of young ladies hone their magical skills and become some of the most powerful women in the world. But Hassani doesn't fit in. The other girls always knew they were witches, but Hassani is a wild seed, a witch from a non-witch family. She has no knowledge, no control, and a lot of catching up to do. Will she find her place, or will she stick out like a weed in a rose bouquet? Find out in Wild Seed Witch. 12th. This one's a juvenile mystery. 12-year-old Marin is not sure theater camp is for her. She isn't loud and confident and artsy like her older sister Hadley, or the cinema-obsessed bunkmate Theo. But when a prank goes wrong, Marin gets drawn into a hunt for a diamond ring. Legend has it is linked to the camp's namesake. Marin is off to search lighting booths, orchestra pits, and costume storage while dodging camp counselors. But they aren't the only ones looking for the diamond ring, and they're running out of time. Find out in 12th. The Witch, the Sword, and the Cursed Knight. 12-year-old Allie is a witch, one of the most hated groups in society. Allie, in an attempt to prove herself, applies to the famous fairy godmother academy, but she receives a draft letter instead, a draft to the King Arthur's legendary round table. The only way out is to save a lost cause. But enter Caedmon, a boy from Wisconsin who's struggling with the death of his best friend. He receives a draft notice too, and after Merlin predicts the death of his family, Caedmon goes to the knight's castle, where he learns of a wicked curse leeching the knight's powers. To break the curse, and Allie and Caedmon must pass deadly trials and reforge Excalibur. Allie must embrace her magic, and Caedmon must become the knight he was destined to be. Finally, we have Bear Bottom. Teddy and his family and other fun jungle employees have been invited to stay at a bison ranch outside of Yellowstone with J.J. McCracken, the owner of Fun Jungle. Trouble isn't far behind. The bison are disappearing, then Sasquatch, a grizzly bear, breaks in and causes chaos. In the aftermath, Candace McCracken finds that her sapphire necklace is missing. Teddy must detangle this hairy situation before someone becomes dinner. Find out all these books and more at the Silver City Public Library.